It's John and Rachel. We're back for Yinzer Yums of Yesteryear meets Jeet, and we have our favorite, Stacy, who's going to give us another summer specialty. Say that 3 times fast.
Another summer specialty.
Another summertime. Go ahead.
I'm a big fan of summer salads, and by salads I mean things that are full of carbs
Yes.
and actually fill you up on a hot summer
And
day.
easy to transport to picnics.
Easy to transport to picnics. Picnic favorites for small people, and I have small people that live with me, so
I don't.
I
So I'll just quadruple.
Well, you have teenagers, right?
Yes.
Okay, teenagers will gobble this up.
Yes.
So this is the elbow macaroni salad. This comes from the Food for Thought cookbook from the Ladies Auxiliary Department of Pennsylvania, their 50th anniversary cookbook. And this particular recipe is from Almira Zamarachi from Post 863, which is in Kittanning, PA. So,
Okay.
so close by our neighbors in good old Pennsylvania.
Deep in the heart of Pennsylvania.
Sure. So this one's really easy, and because I broke my eggs in transit, I'm really sad about that.
I love that you did that and you admitted it. Okay.
I'm a sad panda, but that's okay. And eggs are expensive, so that's a pile of gold right there. That I didn't
Right.
break all of them, but I broke part of my pile of gold.
Just a little. Okay.
Dang it all. Giant eagle. So this recipe calls for 2 cups of macaroni. I like the giant macaroni, but you can use the small macaroni. You can use bow tie pasta for this, would be really good. You know, just something small that's going to like soak up some of the sauce and be yummy and wonderful.
Okay.
And then we're going to cut up a stick of celery. I already cut up some onion and put it in a bag so I don't cry. It calls for green onions. I prefer chives, so I'm going to do chives with mine.
I never knew that was a substitution.
You can. It's very similar. I just I think it has more flavor, and
Yes.
that kind of carries
Sure.
through the salad. And then it says small pickle. Okay, well, it doesn't say how many small pickles, so this has a handful in it because I really like pickles.
So pickle to taste.
Pickle to taste.
Yeah.
Kind of like salt to taste, and pickles are salty, so there we go.
Dill or sweet?
So I really, really like dill pickles, but in a salad like this, I feel like it calls for sweet pickles, and I used sweet gherkins for this guy. Yeah. Also, because like the same picnic I'm making this for, I'm also making a salmon with dill and cucumbers, so I don't want to over dill it.
Yeah. Can we hold this for Picklesburg?
Right.
Yes! Oh my gosh, that'd be so funny. And then 5 hard-boiled eggs. Try not to break yours. And then you need your green pepper all cut up into small pieces. A cup of mayonnaise and a cup of Miracle Whip. We're going to use these 2 enemies together in one recipe.
Wow.
Yes. Boom, boom, boom. Now, this recipe does not call for any salt, pepper, paprika, which I think is a sin. So I brought my salt, pepper, paprika out. That's all going in there.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it.
That's it. This is another one of those things
Pass the
where
plate, sister.
if you cook your macaroni ahead and you cook your hard-boiled eggs ahead the day before, you can throw this joint together in like less than 5 minutes, chill it in the fridge all day, and then take it to your picnic. And that is
Another
it.
pantry.
Another
ish.
pantry dish. And this is all, aside from your eggs, which are gold, these are all really like simple, inexpensive things that we keep around the house anyway.
Got it?
So,
All right. And then we
Here
get
we
to
go.
try it. And 3, 2, John. Salute.
Salute.
Oh, okay.
It's a big deal.
So good. I wondered what the mayonnaise and the Hellmann's would be like, right?
Yeah.
So good.
They're reaching across the aisle to each other for Yinzer Yums of Yesteryear.
It is.
Stacy, where can they find the recipe?
At pghcitypaper.com, and then you can scroll down the food column and all of the Yinzer Yums recipes will be there.